I think it's cliche when you talk about chemistry and actors, but you two on film, your chemistry was so magnificent. It's just hilarious. It's fun. I want to bottle it up. I mean, is there anything you did? Like, is there any formula to it, or was it just something that you guys just click?
He just made me laugh.
We laughed a lot.
Yeah. And from the first moment as well, because I was really nervous coming into it. I'm a huge fan of Nicholas Sparks, and I'd seen The Notebook a gazillion times, so I knew it's all about chemistry. So I was really nervous the first time I was meeting him. I was like, what happens if we don't like each other? How are we going to do this movie together? And then instantaneously he cracked some joke and I started laughing hysterically, and that was it, really.
I love it. So when it comes to your characters, why is it so surprising that they do click?
I didn't find it that surprising.
Well, we're on the inside of it. I know what you mean.
Yes, yeah.
But you mean because, well, they start at a place of friction. I mean, the first time they meet, they're having a fight. But it's
under, you can feel it under the fight. It's
that's
when
what
they're
love
looking
is.
at each other.
Who do you want to fight with?
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
You know, if there's not a bit of,
A passion.
you drive me nuts, then how can they drive you crazy?
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. Because, I don't know, that's where real passion comes from. In the frustration that this person is so important to you that they've completely turned your life upside down.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
You definitely see that in this film. And I also love how it's called The Choice, but there's many choices throughout the whole movie.
That's
right.
right.
There's a play on choices that I found that, I just love that little piece of it.
Yeah.
So when it comes to your guys' characters, how would you say that this is like the ultimate love story?
The movie isn't just about, because a lot of movies are, we can't be in love and now we're in love. It also goes into the third section, which is about how do we stay in love when family happens and life starts bombarding you. And that's when true love reveals itself.
Yeah.
How do you stay partners? How do you stay friends? And that is talked about in depth in the movie, and it's
Yeah.
important.
Did you guys read the novel first?
I made a point of not reading it because I wanted to be so committed to the version that we were making on film, and I knew there were some subtle changes, so I didn't want to be swayed in any way by the novel versus what we were trying to put on film, so I read it afterwards.
Same.
Yeah.
Me too.
Same.
Yeah.
Also, it's so romantic and beautiful. It just wrecked me. I'm like, because when you read a book, it's so vivid in your mind. Like, I'm never going to be as charming as that guy on paper.
So it would be more pressure if you read the book
Yeah,
first.
exactly.
Yeah, totally.
This guy I imagined is so dreamy, and I'm just not.
Yeah.
Well, there's so many scenes in the movie that I loved, and I don't want to give anything away, but I have to just put it out there. There is a proposal scene in the movie that needs to go down as one of the best proposal scenes ever. I loved it.
Hilarious.
And you're in I'm not going to say anything, but it's fantastic. Is it not? It's great.
It's amazing. I love that scene. That's actually my favorite scene in the movie.
Made in Hollywood.
Thanks for watching this interview. As always, don't forget to subscribe and let us know what you think in the comment section below. For the next Made in Hollywood interview, click right here. Do it. Click it.